Hey guys, it's slipcovers Steve. Now, I know, like all of you, I am still waiting on my Severin and my Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday orders. Even though it's like, getting closer and closer to Christmas, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I did get my package from Kino Lorber, and I was like, I'll do a video, go over what I got from them. It's not going to be super exciting because it's Kino, right? But I was impressed at first. I was like, hey, everything here has a slipcover. You know, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Are the movies any good? Probably not, but it's like they all have like little slipcover images with them, and they're like dirt cheap, and they're still probably going to be worth, 100 to $300 in 3 to 5 years. And I was like, you know what? I'll take the gamble. I'm feeling charitable. I'll help out Kino, and that'll be that. But I was like looking at them and I'm like, like this is like really tightly wrapped. Like take a look at that. Like this is tight. There's not a lot of wiggle room with any of these movies. And I was kind of like noticing, like, especially with this one, like it kind of looks like it's getting smashed at the bottom almost. It's like bending, and I'm like, that can't be good for the slip. I kind of wanted to leave them sealed, but I didn't have peace of mind knowing, like, oh, these could be damaged under that wrap. Even though they're brand new, they're not necessarily mint. And that could hurt my bottom line in 3 to 5 years. And I was like, I'm going to open one of these and I'm just going to see. I'm going to see what's going on. So I opened this one and let me get the movie out. Now I can leave it in there. Now, like, look at these edges. Like, look at that. It literally looks like my slipcover was mauled by an animal. I immediately sent pics to Kino Lorber and I said, hey, this slipcover is absolutely destroyed. If I have guests come over and they look at my shelf and they look at my collection, they go, oh, wow, that's a really beautiful slipcover. Let me take a look. Look at the spine. Can you see that in the light? Yeah, look at that. See that slight bend? This is abysmal. This is not how you do things. But I messaged them, I sent pictures, and I go, listen, I need replacements on this slipcover. This is an embarrassment. If I bring chicks over, they are literally going to laugh at me and walk out, and they're going to go, we want to find an actual investor, someone who actually knows what things are worth. And I'm like, I can't have this. And they literally messaged me back and they're like, it seems like your slipcover is fine, sir. Those are minor dings. We're not going to replace that. And I cussed them out really good. I'm a chill guy. I went from this all the way to 1,000. And I was flipping out. And then they cut me off. They said, listen, one more outburst like that and you're done with us and you won't be able to place any orders. So now I'm just stuck with this. Like here I am thinking I'm doing the community a service. I'm helping, honestly, probably one of the weaker physical media companies. But I'm like, I'm doing something good. I'm being charitable. And this is what I get. A destroyed slipcover. This isn't just some minor thing. Physical media is in trouble. And I'm trying to do my part to keep it going for as long as possible, which is probably about 3 to 5 years. And again, it's just like, this is the abysmal crap that these companies are sending us. These boutique companies aren't going to be around very long if this is how they're going to handle their business. Because, again, if someone like me, who is dropping, hundreds and thousands of dollars every time these companies have sales, and every time they have, sick new releases, where I'm just like, that's going to be worth a lot of cash. This is how you're going to treat me? Don't think I'm going to stay quiet. I am going to go online. I'm going to have a rant. I'm going to let people know what's actually going on. Because This is inexcusable. And Kino, you keep it up, and I'm going to be doing some investigative journalism on your company. And I'm going to reveal some dark secrets that you don't want to know, because this is just unacceptable. You need to treat collectors better. You need to do better for the community. Call Shout Factory. Get some tips on how to treat customers, and get some tips on how to make actual decent slipcovers that are going to survive a trip through the mail and some plastic wrap. Because this just doesn't cut it. But that's what I got for you, my guys. Comment down below. How upset are you about this issue? And if you had similar issues with Kino Lorber, and while you're at it, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe. And until next time, keep slipping.